So, you've got a hatchback and you're ready to give it some serious bass, but here's the big question: what size subwoofer is actually best for your car? Don't worry. Today, we're cutting through the noise and showing you the top 5 hatchback-friendly subs from some of the biggest names in car audio. Whether you're after tight, punchy bass, deep chest-rattling lows, or something in between, we've got a pick that'll fit your ride and your budget. Don't forget to hit subscribe and drop a comment with your favorite pick for small cars. Also, check out the links in the description below for the best deals on every model I mention. Now, let's get started with our countdown. Coming in at number 5, we have the Pioneer A-Series TS82500LS4. This shallow mount 10-inch sub is perfect if you're working with minimal space. At 300 watts RMS, it won't shake your neighborhood, but it delivers clean, tight bass that really enhances your music. What impressed me was how easy it fits under the cargo floor without sacrificing much storage space. The single 4-ohm voice coil makes for simple wiring, and in a sealed enclosure, it performs surprisingly well for its compact size. Coming in at number 4, we have a package for those ready to step up their bass game significantly. The Alpine R-W10D4 subwoofer paired with the matching HAA400.1 mono amplifier. Alpine has a long-standing reputation for blending performance with reliability, and this R-Series combo is a prime example. This isn't just about getting louder. It's about achieving a higher quality of bass that is both powerful and precise. Let's break down the sub itself. This R-Series 10-inch driver with its dual 4-ohm voice coil steps things up considerably. The build quality is immediately apparent, featuring a Kevlar-reinforced pulp cone and a durable Santop-Rini rubber surround. This combination ensures the cone remains rigid for accurate sound reproduction, while the surround allows for long excursion, which is key to moving lots of air and producing deep bass notes. With a formidable 750 watts RMS, this combo delivers much more punch than our number 5 pick. This is continuous, clean power, not an exaggerated peak rating. The included HAA400.1 mono amp is the perfect partner. As a Class D amplifier, it's incredibly efficient and is factory matched to provide the subwoofer with the exact power it needs to perform at its best, taking all the guesswork out of system matching. What I love about this Alpine is the flexibility. You can wire the dual voice coils to a 2-ohm load to extract maximum power from the included mono amp. This versatility also opens up options for future system expansion. For installation, remember that a subwoofer of this caliber requires a proper enclosure to sound its best, whether sealed for tightness or ported for volume. Also, be sure to use a quality 4-gauge wiring kit to adequately power the amplifier. In my testing, the performance was stellar. It produced deep, articulate bass that was incredibly musical. It handled everything from the sustained, low-frequency rumbles of electronic music to the rapid-fire kick drums of rock with precision and clarity. It filled a hatchback with powerful low end that blended seamlessly, enhancing the overall sound without overwhelming the mids and highs. For a serious upgrade in both output and fidelity, this Alpine package is a phenomenal choice. Our number 3 spot goes to the Skar Audio SK8TBV, a unique 8-inch vented tube enclosure that packs 400 watts of peak power. This unconventional tube design cleverly maximizes acoustic output while minimizing its physical footprint. It's a perfect example of Skar Audio's philosophy, making powerful bass accessible to everyone, regardless of their vehicle size or budget. Don't let the smaller 8-inch size fool you, this thing performs. At its heart is a high-quality driver with a competition-grade paper cone and a high-roll foam surround built to move a lot of air. The real magic is the enclosure. This isn't just a tube, it's a precisely engineered, vented enclosure. The port is tuned to enhance low-frequency output, making the subwoofer incredibly efficient. This means you get louder, deeper bass from less power compared to a sealed box, a huge advantage for modest systems. The exterior is wrapped in durable black carpet that blends into most interiors. The tube design is absolutely perfect for hatchbacks, fitting neatly against the rear seats or side panels, and Skar includes mounting straps to secure it. For installation, we recommend pairing this with a monoblock amp, pushing around 200 watts RMS to unlock its potential. The main pro is the space-saving, high-efficiency design. The only potential con is that while powerful for an 8-inch, it won't hit the absolute lowest frequencies like a larger 12-inch woofer. But that's not its mission. Its mission is to deliver clean, impactful bass. What really stands out is the efficiency. That vented design produces surprisingly deep bass for its size. During testing, it delivered punchy, dynamic bass that had passengers asking what I was running. It's energetic enough for rock and EDM, but can also dig deep for hip-hop. For the price-to-performance ratio, this is hard to beat. It's an almost unbeatable solution for adding serious, enjoyable bass without a complex or costly installation. Runner-up at number 2 is the Rockford Fosgate P3SD4 8-punch. This 8-inch shallow subwoofer with dual 4-ohm voice coils is a marvel of engineering. Despite its compact size, the P3 series is known for performance, and this sub doesn't disappoint. The shallow mounting depth means it fits almost anywhere, but the sound is anything but shallow. The bass response is incredibly tight and accurate, perfect for rock, electronic, and hip-hop. What impressed me most was the clarity. You can hear every note distinctly without that muddy sound cheaper subs often produce. And now we've arrived at the pinnacle, the undisputed champion of our roundup. Taking the gold medal is a subwoofer that isn't just about listening to music, it's about experiencing it on a visceral level. We're talking about the legendary Sundown Audio M10D2. The sheer force it produces is staggering. It doesn't just vibrate your rear-view mirror, it feels like it's trying to flex the very sheet metal of your car. So what makes it so potent? At its core are dual 2-ohm voice coils, giving you wiring flexibility for a 1-ohm or 4-ohm load. And you'll need the power. We're talking about 2000 watts RMS, continuous gut-punching power. The result is bass that isn't just heard, but felt deep in your chest, a physical pressure that's both thrilling and addictive. Examining the build quality reveals industrial art. The massive double-stacked ferrite motor is the engine, driving a high-temperature 2.5-inch copper voice coil. A reinforced paper cone and stitched tinsel leads prevent failure during extreme movement. This isn't just heavy-duty, it's over-engineered for war, allowing for incredible linear excursion, or X-Max, which is how it moves so much air. During testing, it digs incredibly deep, hitting sub-30 Hz notes with an authority other subs dream of. From electronic music to metal, it remains shockingly composed and accurate, never sounding muddy or slow even when pushed to its limits. It's a rare combination of brute force and musical finesse. The primary con is its demanding nature. You need a quality amplifier delivering at least 1500 watts clean watts at a 1-ohm load. Enclosure design is also critical. It shines in a custom ported enclosure tuned to around 32 to 34 Hz, which will take up significant trunk space. But if you can meet these demands, if you have the space, the power, and the desire for uncompromising bass, the Sundown Audio M10D2 is in a class of its own. Nothing else on this list even comes close. Before I wrap up, remember that proper installation is crucial for getting the best sound. Make sure to check the links in the description below for the best deals on these subs. If you've tried any of these in your hatchback, drop a comment below with your experience. Don't forget to hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if it helped you out. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.